Hello there, welcome to the show. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Tacitus.
And I'm Suetonius.
And I'm Plutarch.
We are Roman historians and your hosts for the night.
Second year historians to be precise, at the University of Rome.
For God's sake, Plutarch, we all know you go to Bruckus. Stop telling people you go to uni of.
Guys, enough. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. We really hope you enjoy the show tonight.
Let's start by setting the stage.
Wait, we're in charge of props and scenery as well.
It's a figure of speech, you idiot. Anyway, the year is 44 BC. The location, ancient Rome. Or, as the locals like to call it, Rome. For the last 5 years, Rome has been ravaged by a brutal civil war between the forces of Julius Caesar on one hand and Pompey on the other. We're not entirely sure how it started, but we think it had something to do with the Lindsay price rises.
Caesar's army emerged victorious, and he's on his way back to Rome as we speak, going to be awarded a full military triumph and appointed dictator by the Senate.
Something is rotten in the state of Rome.
That's a Hamlet reference.
A Shakespeare reference inside a rip-off of the Shakespeare play. God, the writers are fucking geniuses.
But not everyone is happy with the war's outcome, and not everyone is happy with the increased concentration of power in one charismatic leader, and not everyone is happy with the Colosseum's new box night entrance policy.
Hey, isn't this supposed to be a musical? Why aren't you singing?
Shit, is this a musical? I thought you signed up to be a presenter, I can't fucking sing.
Tacitus, you're the one that got us this gig. Did the contract say anything about it being a musical?
I don't know, I mean, they branded last year as Peter Pan as a musical and have, what, like 2 songs?
Do you think we'd get away with it again?
Sing something.
Yeah, we want some music!
It sounds like they've wised up now. It's only a matter of time, really.
Well, I guess we better sing then.
Guess so.
Welcome to Rome, where all roads lead to
Rome, where everyone does as we do.
Rome, the greatest city we know, and the setting of this show.
And now, to introduce some of the characters we'll be meeting tonight. First up, Team Caesar! Please welcome Mark Antony! He's Caesar's best friend, a pleasure-seeking playboy with plenty of daddy money, and a penchant for exotic women. And his partner in crime, Octavian! He's Caesar's nephew and adopted son. And he's a scheming little bastard. A hack, if you will. He will stop at nothing to get his way, including...
Alright, let's get on with it.
Welcome to Rome. It's a party town. It's a party town. It's a town where you can get down. My best friend and I gonna tear up the city, and it won't be pretty. So watch out, Rome, when Caesar gets home.
Some people call me ambitious. They're jealous cause I'm Caesar's heir apparent. They say I want absolute power, but I just want to make the Senate more open and transparent. And absolute power. Success is gonna come my way. Can I count on your vote on Saturday? My CV is 14 pages long. I've even got a CV song!
Rome, where everyone does as we do.
Rome, the greatest city we know, and the setting of this show.
And now for Team Anti-Caesar, it's Gaius Cassius! There's only one of him for now, but he's a master manipulator with a silver tongue. Uninhibited, unhinged, unprincipled, a political opportunist if there ever was one. And of course, goes without saying, he's a Lib Dem.
Welcome to Rome, when it's true that it used to be great. but now it fills me with hate. There was a war, I picked the wrong side, need I say more? And the Senate worships Caesar like a prince, it makes me wince. Oh, those lackeys in the Senate make me ill. Well, I'll be damned if I can't bend them to my will.
Next up, a man who's inspired, well, mixed reactions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is...
Marcus Junius Brutus!
Shakespeare called him the greatest of them all, while Dante put him the deepest pit of hell with Judas and Elliot Jones. An uncompromising idealist who do anything for what he believes in, which includes democracy and justice and oppression, and talking a lot during GMs. Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing he loves more than the Roman people is the sound of his own voice.
Welcome to Rome, land of the free, shining city on 7 hills, bastion of democracy, birthplace of liberty.
Brutus, mate, you've got 27 slaves!
This is 44 BC, goddammit. We don't use the S word anymore. They're demi-voluntary labourers. Welcome to Rome, Christ, where everyone's welcome, where everyone's equal. Now introducing the real heroes of the story, the Roman people.
Where all roads lead to Rome, where everyone does as we do Rome. The greatest city we know, and the setting of this show. Welcome to Rome. Where all roads lead to Rome, where everyone does as we do Rome. The greatest city we know, and the setting of this show.
Clear off, you lot! Get lost! It's time to meet the star of our show. Life's not going so great for him. He was forgotten by the history books, snubbed by his peers. He can't find a job, and his own parents refuse to acknowledge his existence. No, it's not Flora Spielman. It's Julius Caesar's illegitimate son, Octavian's brother from another mother, Salad Caesar.
Welcome to me. I admit there's not much to see. 19 years old, no career, no CV. Never gonna make it into history. The prick Octavian's got his life planned out to the dot. First princeps, then emperor, then god. Every day I look at him and I say that could have been me. Can't you see? I could have run for the Senate. I could have led an army in war if only my mom had been Caesar's wife and not some mutation whore.
Sally, what on earth are you doing? Everybody's in the bar already.
Oh, sorry, Ruby. I'm coming.
What are you doing out here by yourself anyway?
I don't know, thinking, I guess. Do you ever get this sudden urge to just sing out loud to no one in particular?
Yeah, I get that all the time. In fact, I'll probably be doing it at some point later tonight. We should go.
Yeah. Welcome to Rome. It's pretty ordinary.
Rome, but pints are only for ordinary.
Rome, the greatest place we know. And it may not be the greatest, but it's home. Romeo.
All right, salad.
God, it stinks in here. What's that awful smell?
Well, they say it's sewage, but I think it's Cameron Watson's dead body rotting beneath the floorboards. Actually, Sal, can I get you a drink?
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Rubes.
Grumio, and M4 and a vodka martinez, please.
Oh, sorry, Ruby, don't you mean a vodka martini?
If I wanted two, I would have asked for it.
Oh, thanks, Rubes. Oh, everyone in Rome always drinks wine.
Well,
Why don't they drink anything different?
when in Rome.
I don't get it. We're always in Rome.
It's a thing people say.
Oh, anyway, it's great to see you again, Rubes.
You saw me earlier today.
Well, when in Rome.
No, it doesn't mean that we're physically in Rome. It
Oh,
means,
well, in any case, it's different. When you're working for Dad, it's like you're in a world that I'll never be part of.
Oh, it's not like I'm really part of it either.
You literally run Dad's empire for him.
Yeah, like I do the dirty work, but it's not like I'm ever on the invite list. Like, I've never been to the cocktail parties, the balls, the state functions.
I wouldn't worry about the cocktail parties, they suck. There's only so many times you can see Franny Barnett get his arse out and it'd still be funny.
But I haven't seen it even once.
Haven't lived.
That's what I say. You know, like tonight, Caesar's welcome home due. I've been running around making preparations like a madwoman, and I'm not even on the invite list. All the hotshots that work for Caesar won't even give me the time of day outside of work. But at least I've got you.
Oh, Ruby, you're such a good friend.
Friend.
You too, Salad. Anyway, you must be really excited to have your dad coming home.
Not really.
Oh?
My so-called dad barely acknowledges my existence. He thinks I'm a stain on his character. How am I ever going to do anything with my life if the most powerful man in all of Rome is doing his utmost to keep me hidden from society? I want to be in the Senate. I want to lead armies, and I could lead armies. And I just really want to go to some orgies. All of that, but mostly the orgies. And good ones too, no fucking wrinklies.
But, Salad, we could have our own orgy if you liked.
Ruby, what's an orgy with only two people? That would just be normal sex, so what's the point of that?
Oh, look, it's Salad, Caesar's bastard son.
I heard he couldn't even afford a new toga this season, so he just took a sheet off his bed and wrapped it around himself.
Wanker!
But ding dong, who's the girl?
It's not possible. What's this? A Roman citizen who's escaped from my spreadsheet of eligible voters?
But Octavian, can women even vote in Roman elections? God, this whole Roman decadence business has gone too far.
It's the first century. Of course they can vote. They just can't study science, engineering, or maths. Hello there. I'm Octavian.
Oh, hi, I'm Ruby. I work for Caesar. We see each other literally every week.
Hi there, did I mention I'm Mark Antony? Did I mention I went on a gap year? Well, after 6 months on the Hillary campaign with Bex Collins, I went to Egypt, yeah. Met this amazing girl out there called Cleo, short for Cleopatra. She taught me so much about myself, you know, like my inability to stay in a relationship for more than 3 weeks without cheating. Anyway, they have some crazy drugs in Egypt. Have you heard of the highly poisonous venom of the asp? No. Such a crazy high. Woke up in a pyramid, had to tunnel my way out with my massive cock.
Don't listen to his stories, Ruby. Anyway, I see you've met Salad here. Did you know that he's called Salad because, just like real salad, nobody likes him?
Oh, go fuck yourself, Octavian.
Mature as ever, Salad. Don't you think it's about time you grew up and did something with your life?
What, like giving a pensioner a rim job for votes?
What? Salad! I never did that! Fucking, you pay for this!
Oi! Stop it! Piss off! Get out of my bar!
Thanks, Romeo.
No problem.
Salad, wait, hadn't you better get to your LegDem meeting?
Yeah, you're right. When in Rome.
But that's not
See you
what the
later.
phrase means. Never mind.
Hi there, sorry I'm late.
Salway, good evening.
We can get started then.
I'm afraid we still have one member missing. Wonderful. Alright, wonderful.
Yeah, let's get going.
One moment. Just going to check we've reached quorum, everybody. Right. One moment. Thank you, that's one.
And me.
Wonderful, okay. Right.
Wow, that's a bloody long scroll.
That's exactly what your mum said to me. Scroll collection.
What?
I'm sorry, I panicked and forgot how the joke works. Anyway, sorry, this... Any business from last month's meeting? Ah, right, wonderful. So, there we go. Point number 1, proposed amendment to the Lib Dem Constitution. Very interesting.
There's meant to be a sound effect.
Years later.
Wonderful. Oh goodness, our last point. Point number 70. I would very strongly apologise for my laughing fit the previous scene, but 69 is just so funny. Wouldn't you agree?
It's really not.
Yes, of course. Good. Right. Wonderful. So, has any questions? Any questions, perhaps? Yes. Of course. Brother Sam.
Thank you, Cassius.
Sorry.
Thank you, brother Cassius. Look, it's not that I don't love these meetings. They're great. It's just, is there maybe, possibly, potentially a way we could make them a bit more fun?
More fun? More fun? You hear that? But look, I bought poppers.
That's not what poppers are.
And Smirnoff Ice like a legend. And I know that's true because I've seen people down it before, and everyone around seems to think it's a huge deal.
Please don't do that.
What, you think I can't do it? You think I can't do it?
No, look, why don't we just... I mean, you might as well commit to it now. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Look, why don't we predate the Tories? I think Antony and Caesar throw a great party.
Caesar. The monster. The villain. The barbarous harbinger of ill will. The wanker.
Look, I know you two don't get on. I understand. I don't like him either. He's my dad, but... is there maybe a way you could get over this petty resentment of yours?
Petty resentment? Petty resentment? He got his rent boy Spartacus to run to me, grab me by the throat, telling me not to fuck up his pantry. I don't even know what a pantry is!
I know you don't know what a pantry is. We all know that. Look, if you want to prove that you're the better man, you've got to kill Caesar with kindness. That's the only way to do it. Okay, just bear that in mind. I've got to go to his welcome home party, but think about it, yeah?
Yeah. Right. Oh, God. Come on, Cassius, pull yourself together, man. You're the president of the Lib Dem Society, for God's sake. Have some pride. No. Just remember what Salad was saying. If you want to be the better man, you have to kill Caesar. Kill Caesar. Kill Caesar! Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce a man who needs no introduction. and yet 'twas insisted we make a literal song and dance. Who's the greatest showman of them all? Who's the greatest Roman from Crete to Gaul? Who's the mighty general who's keen to know why his entrance is in scene 3 of his own show? Why he's been treated like a pleb when he's the star? Only been fed 12 real grapes so far. This audience looks like they've overdosed on Ritalin, and the state of the theater's vomitorium is simply sickening. Time to put 100% inject the slay with some red hot fermenters. So here I return to the matter at hand. Once again, I ask, I implore, who is this man? I'll give you a clue. He's gonna be the most famous JC in BC history. That's right, it's Mr. Benny Vinci!
If your centurion sword is supple and scandalous, come see and conquer me. If you think you can live up to the name Maximus, come see and conquer me. Cause I pray to Venus, but like two-faced Janus, I always keep one eye on Uranus. I'm Julius Caesar, but you can call me Julie. With quick-witted quips and an aquiline nose, this Roman knows how to rule Rome. The troublesome Senate will soon be gone. They'll learn not to cross me like I did the Rubicon. I'm laying my cards, and I've got a royal flush. It's Caesar's palace, baby, but I wish it would blush. Oh, how I wish it would blush. If you prefer to enter the auditorium by the arras, then the atrium, come see and conquer me. If you're not a fan of certain Latin lingo like labium, come see and conquer me. If you think you know Pinky, let me educate you, just like my legions all hail Julius Caesar, but you can call me Julie. I'm built like an oak, like a lion, I roar like an ox's endurance in love and in war. With biceps like barrels, a chest like a tank, like a legionary phalanx, well-defined flanks, a great broad chest, and an even broader back, with plenty of space for multiple knife attacks. I don't know why I mentioned that. Let me tell you something, boys and girls. I never used to be this fun and lighthearted. Oh, ancient Rome isn't as liberal and progressive as you guys think. Last week, I heard someone misgendering a slave. And last year, just before we sent some Christians to be torn limb from limb in the gladiatorium, one of them wished me a Merry Christmas. Not so happy a holiday after all. And I've been married before, you know. Copernicus, Cornelius, Spaghetti Bolognese. At the sight of one of those gladiators dripping with sweat, oh Maximus Decimus Meridius, I was entertained. Where was I? Let's do it one more time. This castle needs no council breaking his throne.
It's a me! Julie, I want a man a show.
There's no greater dictator this side of the equator. Hands always busy like a chronic masturbator. I'm the crazy, camp, kooky Julius C. Don't be shy, silly sausage. You know me, Julie. Octavian, it's so good to be back after so long. Ready to party hard tonight?
Oh, of course.
Octavian, I love what you've done with the place. The name, Caesar's Palace. Did you get the roulette wheels?
In the games room.
And blackjack?
He's in the bedroom waiting for you.
It's simply beautiful. The gardens and the view, there in the distance, the flickering candles lighting the drive.
Those are Christians.
So beautiful. Octavian, old tip from my mother. Always use French Christians to burn. The grease makes them last that much longer.
Very good, I'll make a note of that.
No, Ruby, what is it, business or pleasure?
Something has come up.
Pleasure it is then, I suppose.
There has been a development in the Spartacus situation.
Oh, Spartacus. Right, we'll best be off then. Goodbye, boys. I won't be long. Don't miss me too much.
Oh, you adore him. I'm so glad he's having the party. How could he not?
Meet me in Caesar's office in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Enter.
What did you call me here for, Cassius?
Brutus. I sensed it was you.
You asked me to meet you here, Cassie.
Don't call me that. It's disrespectful. Save it for the orgy.
Well, if you didn't want sex, then why did you ask me here?
Because I have a very important matter that I wish to discuss with you.
I'm getting very mixed messages right now.
You see, before I expose myself to you...
Less mixed now.
Let me first check that we are not being listened to. Sure, something. Very good. Right. Now, Brutus, you're a man of principles, aren't you? Above all else, you believe in freedom, justice, democracy for all.
All people except women, Christians, foreigners and slaves.
Yes, of course. Well, freedom, justice, democracy for all people, naturally.
Also except gays.
But Brutus,
we keep our sandals on, it doesn't count.
Sure. Anyways, Caesar has returned. He's a villain, a dictator, a tyrant! In other words, a stupid little bitch. Harsh words, I know, but true. You see, the way I see it, it is our duty to the people, to our principles, to overthrow him.
Overthrow him, Cassius? Surely you must be able to see that there's a simpler way of doing this. I know! Why don't we carry out a peaceful protest? That won't be a completely futile and empty gesture, and it will bring about material change.
You really are stupid, aren't you, Brutus?
The best a man can be. The best a man can be. The best a man can be.
What the fuck are you doing?
Just the treatment my therapist teaches me of being kind to myself when those around me say hurtful things.
Oh, for God's sake, Brutus, man up!
You see, it's attitudes like that that contribute to a wider societal culture of toxic masculinity, silencing men from expressing their views in positive ways.
Shut up, Brutus.
Okay.
Listen, killing Caesar is the only way that we remain respectful, ethical members of this community. Why can't you see that?
No, it makes perfect sense, really. I think.
It's good to have you back, sir.
No, it's not good to be here. I spend practically 9 months swimming through Britain. When I return, what do I get? Rain. It's bloody freezing.
Hail, Caesar.
Yes, hail, wind, rain, sleet, we've got the lot. Yeah. Centurion, what have you got for me?
A convoy of Thracian slaves, Your Excellency. Just come in.
No, none of that, Your Excellency nonsense. Do you know how to address me?
Yes, of course. My apologies, Your Daddy.
Papa Caesar's happy now. Now, remind me, who are these throbbing slaves?
Thracian slaves, Daddy.
Yes. These throbbing Thracian slaves.
They're members of the army we defeated in the Third Servile War. One of them's Spartacus, the one they call the Slave Prince, liberator of the unfree, slaughterer of thousands of our legionaries.
Ooh, a bad boy. I like it. Right. Which one of you is Spartacus? I know, Centurion. I'll clickbait him. Spartacus, you have won 50,000 denarii in Rome's rollover spectacular. Come forward and collect your prize. Spartacus, there is a hot single slut in your fire. What this peasant did to his aqueduct will shock you. I can increase the size of your penis, Spartacus, and it really works. Doesn't it, Centurion?
Yes, Daddy. It was scarring.
Spartacus, this whole thing was just one experiment to see who had the potential to lead the Roman army. Come forward and collect your prize. Come on, Spartacus.
If I may, sir. Slaves, a message from Marcus Licinius Crassus. By the command of his most merciful excellency, your lives are to be spared. The terrible penalty of crucifixion has been set aside on the single condition that you identify the slave called Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus!
Spartacus!
Hashtag me too!
Hashtag me too.
Hashtag me too!
Hashtag time's up! Right, well, I see what you did there. It was very clever, but it was this one, right, Ruby? The one who stood up first and said, I'm Spartacus. Centurion, execute the rest. And Spartacus, you'll stay with me.
At your command, Daddy. Slaves, move, and do a cinematic reference. This is a musical, god damn it!
It's a sad little life for a slave here in Rome and all over the empire too. So before we die, we would just like to say a very heartfelt fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like Horafinity, descent to Trinity, the same such words to you. So long, farewell, are we to say ballet?
Ballet, 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 ballet!
sweet little children, aren't they, Ruby? And Nazis as well, did you know that? Gosh, some people have everything. So, Spartacus, enemy of Rome, want to make it up to me?
I'm Spartacus.
I know that, but I want to cut you a deal.
I'm Spartacus.
Gosh, don't know if you can say anything else. Ruby, how about if I take you back to my lair?
I'm Spartacus.
Sir, I'm fairly sure he's just thick.
I don't think he's thick. I think he's Gallic. Salut, Spartacus. Je suis à Julius Caesar. J'ai deux chats qui s'appellent Neptune et Mars et j'adore le ping-pong des tables de football tennis avec mes amis. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
I'm Spartacus.
God, can't you say anything else?
I
don't know if I can deal with this, you know. It's been tiring for me. The Gallic Wars, the Servile Wars, the Civil Wars. My head hurts from the cries and the shouts of death. My feet hurt from crossing the Rubicon, and my anus... Well, Ruby, that's beside the point. The point is, I don't need this. And the historians, have you heard what they've been saying? Veni, vidi, vici. Yes, I came. Yes, I saw, and yes, I most certainly conquered. That's not all I did. I also walked over 5,000 miles in the hot Sicilian sun. I filled out a mountain of paperwork.
That was me.
I had to help the legionaries with the tents after Octavian left the instruction manual at home.
That was also me.
I mean, veni, vidi, vici. They made it sound so easy. Credit where credit is due. That's all I'm asking.
Sir, I don't think he can breathe.
Oh, Spartacus! Christ, give me strength.
Who?
I don't know. It's just something I say sometimes, you know, like, Christ, give me strength. Hello, Akbar. You don't need no man time. They just kind of come to me.
Sir, if I may, I think you need a break for your health.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps a touch of Spartacus will cure my ills. Take one drop a night as a suppository.
If I also may, I think that might be part of the problem.
Ruby, you're right as always. Honestly, sometimes I think penetration from behind will be the death of me.
Why not go relax in Pompeii?
No, I can't go to Pompeii, Ruby. I'll be absolutely petrified.
What about the beach? You could train some new recruits, have an idle march across the sand.
An idle what?
An idle march.
No, Ruby, it simply won't do. Go and make sure the Centurion doesn't bungle up the crucifixions. We'll have none of that coming back to life after 3 days nonsense. In the meantime, Spartacus, you can come with me. Say, have you ever heard of an Alabama hot pot?
I'm Spartacus!
Hail, Caesar.
Salve, salve, Centurion. Say, Centurion, I've known you all these years, and yet I've never asked your name.
Coccus giganticus testicularis.
Blimey, what a mouthful. Now, where are Brutus and Cassius? Swapping secrets, are we, boys?
Oh, no, it's nothing, honestly.
Oh, I'm only teasing Cassius, my dear fellow. And Brutus, you old brute, how are you? Good? Come on then, gentlemen, sit us down us. Sit us down us.
Hi, I'm Cassius.
I'm Spartacus!
Yes, sorry, how rude of me. Spartacus is my business partner.
Another business partner, I see. And what business would this be, perhaps?
Liquid assets.
Surprising.
Brutus, Cassius, you're honourable men, aren't you?
There are rumblings in the Senate. I need to secure my grip on Rome. This is a democracy after all, and the people voted for me.
No, they didn't.
Well, no, they didn't actually, but it's the thought that counts. I need to secure my grip on Rome. You won't let any misery befall me, will you, gentlemen?
No, absolutely not. We will be right behind you.
You have my back. Won't you, Brutus? When the time comes, you'll have my back.
We will be right behind you.
You can trust us, Caesar.
Good, right. No time for dilly-o-stally-o-sing. We must move forward. I have conquered Spain. I have conquered France. I've even conquered that piece of marshland they so optimistically call Britain. Up next, Egypt.
Why on earth would you want to conquer Egypt?
Brutus. When I was sailing to Spain, I accidentally caught a glimpse of the Egyptian coast. And you know what I'm like. When I come and I see something, I have to conquer it. Yes, quite. Right. When I control Egypt, I will have the entirety of the land, like the cartographers call, this bit here next to this bit. Then my grip on Rome shall be secure.
I see, impregnable, are you?
Not impregnable, it's just Spartacus and I don't want children yet.
Cassius, Caesar, I'm going to have to go now. I'm very sorry. Enjoy the rest of the party.
You must be off so soon. Brutus, we must grab an amphora sometime.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a gladiator binge. I put the amphitheatre on pause, but the lions just don't seem to listen.
Brutus, you'll be the death of me. Come on, let me walk you to your chariot.
How kind of you.
Spartacus, you go get yourself nice and oiled up and wait for me in my bedchamber.
Oh, darling, not tonight. I've got a headache.
All right, goodbye then, Brutus. It's my birthday tomorrow, don't you know? The Ides of March. I hope you get me something shiny. What foul, disfigured, cat-handed Celtic creature is this I see before me?
A gift I have, that do I see, and glimpsed I what shall come of thee. Lead in, my love, come sit on me, and hear thee now my prophecy.
You think I'm coming near a plebeian like you? I don't need your mumblings. Do you even know who I am? Who it is that stands before you?
Upon this bench, from dawn till dusk, luxuriating in my musk, I see wherever you may go, of all your twisted deeds I know. 'Twas in a field of fresh-cut grass. You shoved a gerbil up.
No! That was private. And anyway, every consul does it. My God, you really are a dirty little pervert, aren't you? You're no better than an Etruscan whore.
I tell thee now, beneath this arch, you must beware the eyes. What was your last line?
I said, why, you're nothing more than a dirty, poor Etruscan whore.
Oh no, I'm not having this. Come on. It's bad enough this plays one long gay joke. Caesar was a by the way, Fred. No. Now you're going to start shedding on the working class.
We've got an audience.
Great. And what do you mean? What do you mean by Zeus? Zeus was Greek. You mean Jupiter. And I'll have you know the Etruscans were an incredibly advanced civilization. They gave a lot to the Romans. Sorry, guys. And beside the point, the things an Etruscan whore could do with a horse bridle and traffic.
Guys, can you come take him off, please?
Fuck you! This is shit. I'm not going to let these people sit here and listen to this. I'm going to stand up.
Bring him off,
I'm going to get my voice
here.
here. I'm going to do something!
My God, Kyle! Fucking hell! What did he say? Beware the what?
Yeah, so I brought this motion today because, well, I don't know if any of you know this, but I went on a gap year in Egypt. It was so sick. We just bombed so much hashish by the beach. It was wavy. I mean, it was a really eye-opening experience, and I learned so much about other cultures, you know. Anyway, I'm bringing this motion today because I believe the Senate should reimburse me for my gap year. So my motion is called, "This SPQR believes we should reimburse Mark Antony 200 denarii per SPQR member involved in his gap year. So that me, my girlfriend Cleo, and my massive cock. So 600 denarii. Any questions?
Brutus? Yeah, I have an issue with this as a manifestation of the fetishization of Eastern cultures, particularly within the underlying structural context of empire and domination, and that's empire with a capital E and domination with a capital D and structural with a capital S. Oh, and also I find Antony's references to his
massive cock.
Yeah, I find them particularly problematic, particularly in the context of a historically male-dominated chamber, and that's structural with a capital S and male with a lowercase m.
Let me guess, lowercase, because you're making a statement against male domination.
No, because you don't capitalise the word if it's in the middle of a sentence.
Anthony, would you like to respond?
Yeah, so first of all, I see where you're coming from, totally. But I just want to say that actually gap years are really important, you know, for establishing a discourse between oppressor and oppressed, which is so important given the structural, you know, the cultural...
The underlying structural context of empire and domination.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, the people opposing this motion, they're the real racists, you know.
Next question. Okay, we'll have Octavian, Cinna, Lepidus, Marius again. It's going to be a long GM. Then Casca, Cinna, Lepidus, Marius again.
2,000 years later. Friend.
Antony's motion passes unanimously. They all seem to pass unanimously, even though no one supports them. Next up, another no platforming motion from Brutus.
Yeah, so I brought this motion in response to the Colosseum's recent decision to include on their Hillary term card a very problematic speaker. He's known throughout the empire for his radical nationalist and religious views, and for inciting sectarian hatred in the provinces. It's really very problematic.
Octavian.
I think this has really troubling implications for free speech. As John Stuart Mill said, I disagree with what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it.
Just quoting Mill arbitrarily doesn't prove your point, and also it wasn't Mill, it was Voltaire.
This is 44 BC, Voltaire hasn't even been born yet, idiot.
Cassius.
I understand where the Honourable Member is coming from, but I feel that perhaps suppressing any opinions that we disagree with could lead to intolerance.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We haven't got a duty to tolerate the intolerant here. And let's not portray this white man as the victim. It's not as if Jesus of Nazareth is ever going to know what real oppression feels like, is it?
Hey guys, I'm Jesus of Nazareth.
Boycott
Hello, gentlemen. It's good back to be in the Senate after so long. Blah. John, it's been so long.
Hello, Julius.
I hear that some of you are not happy with the status quo. Of course, I myself prefer the Rolling Stones. If you seek change, it will not come from taking me away from my seat of power. The people rule Rome, and I rule the people. You have forgotten your place, gentlemen. And in doing so, you have forgotten mine. But I am a reasonable man. Kiss my ring, apologise, and all shall be forgiven.
Caesar, you seek ambition, and it will not stand. After things went south in Gaul, where did you go? North!
You're such a jumped-up little shit, Caesar. You have no idea the damage you're doing to Rome. You're just a selfish, self-absorbed, solipsistic synonyms.
Cassius, calm down.
No. No. No, I will not let you welfare me on this one.
But Cassius!
What?
What about my feelings?
What about your feelings?
My God! No! You monsters! This will not stand. I still have friends in the Senate. My son, Echu Brute.
Bless you.
Thank you. Just like Cain and Abel, you pulled a sneak attack. I thought that we were brothers. Then you stabbed me in the back.
He's trying to sing again.
No, I swear I'm not! My son! Salad! Salad, my son!
Father! Salad! He's done this.
Do not forget my will.
Your what?
Do not forget my will.
You're gonna have to be clearer, Dad. Dad?
Yes?
Oh, you're alive. Oh, I lost you there. Just hold on. Hold
I
on.
think I'm losing blood from my brain, Salad. I see things that are completely illusionary and unrealistic. Like a socialist society.
Oh, God. Dad!
Friends, Romans, countrymen, Romans, friends, friendly Romans, lend me your ears, lend me your ears. Gary's dead. Caesar's dead. He's gone away. He's gone and fucking died. He's gone and died, okay. And it was him, that Brutus. I saw him wield the knife. I saw him strike my Caesar down and take his life. And now he's dead. He's fucking dead. Brutus tells you Caesar was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. Oh, so they say. And it's true. His business partners were suspicious, but he never deserved to be treated this way. Cassius says he tried to bypass the committee, and Cassius is an honorable man, or so I hear. Well, they say he had to die to save our city, but we all know it's 'cause he was a queen.
Well, we need to hear it.
We'd like to clarify that we are in the reclaimed sense.
And not the pejorative sense.
Caesar, Caesar, no, 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 why'd he have to go? Was he trying to be king?
accusations are entirely unsubstantiated, and they may be a murderer, an anti-Semite, perhaps even a child molester, but I am not, I repeat, not a homophobe.
Brutus, is it true you're responsible for the assassination of Julius Caesar? I was present, but I wasn't involved.
What do you have to say to the people of Rome in this difficult time?
I really can't comment right now. I'm so emotional. But if I had to comment, I would say that Caesar loved me like a son, and I loved him like a father. And if he were here, I just know that he'd want me and Mark Antony to assume emergency power, purge our political rivals, and establish a reign of terror in Rome.
Stella, you need to go and say something.
What would I say?
Well, you're his son, for God's sake. It's about time everybody knew that.
No, I can't.
You have always wanted to be a leader, so why don't you go out there and lead?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I will say something. And you know what else? I'm going to punch that prick Octavian square in the face. You probably won't achieve anything, but, you know, I fucking feel like it. Octavian!
What?
Oh, it's gossip! Members of the congregation, show me your hands.
Hallelujah.
Well, have you heard about the man for whom I grieve today? The one who was sent down to show the sons of man the way. If you accept him, if you respect him, my friends will be saved. I'm telling you, his name is Caesar and he loves every one of you. And what he died for the sins of man,
and the sins of women too.
He was sent to save us all from heteronormativity. Oh, the Lord Caesar, have mercy on me. But why can you stand within our hearts just fire burns? Hallelujah! And soon the day shall come to pass when our King returns. Sing it! The second coming, the second freeing, the second conquering. Now it won't be long. So what's his name? His name is Caesar and he loves every one of you. And when he died for the sins of man, and the sins of women too, he was sent to bless us all with love and everlasting life. But the fires of hell will share all the night. And now a word from the fans.
Caesar taught me everything I knew. Caesar taught me how to stage a military coup.
Caesar was the greatest dictator this side of the Rhine.
I only wish his conquests were mine.
Lord Caesar set me free, set my soul on fire. Shine your light on me, and take my spirit high. Lord Caesar set me free, set my soul on fire. Shine your grace on me, and take my spirit high. Lord Caesar set me free, set
I'm gonna need some help from all of you. You know the words. Ask me his name! That's not good enough. Ask me again. One more time. His name Caesar, and he loves everyone.
And what he does.
All sins of man.
And sins of women too.
In our moralistic, holier than thou society, Julius Caesar is just the man we need. Julius Caesar is just the man we need.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the interval. Rachel Quarrel said it was the only part of the show she likes. Anyway, a lot happened since you were gone, so let's get you back up to speed.
Salad's speech was a rousing success with the people of Rome. Unfortunately, it was such a success that Octavian became paranoid and put a bounty on Salad's head.
Oh, filth. With Octavian and Antony firmly in control of Rome, Cassius and Brutus have fled to the provinces, where they are trying to assemble an army.
Fearing for their lives, Salad and Ruby decided the best way to avoid Octavian was to enlist in Brutus and Cassius' army themselves.
Sinister, 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 Dexter, sinister, sinister, sinister. Come on. Sinister, Dexter, sinister, 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 Dexter, sinister, sinister.
Still going. After a long day of marching through the Gallic countryside, the army returns back to camp. And this is where Act 2 begins.
Julia, Lucius,
Hello.
Claudia, how's your day been?
Not too bad, you?
Not too bad, you? Oh, yeah. So that was like. It has been really shit. My feet hurt, my back hurts, and there is sand everywhere. Also, do the chefs know how to cook anything other than Rogan Josh?
You know, come on, that's not fair. It's Cassoulet tonight.
That's the same thing. Provençal, goulash, ossobuco, they all just mean stew. They all just mean stew.
Ruby, this is the army. Of course it's hard and painful. You weren't expecting it to be easy, were you?
Why do you do it then? Why does anybody do it?
I was born a slave. When I was 15, I ran away from my master. I had nothing. I lived on the streets for 3 years. Finally, the army took me in. It's not much, but it's a home.
My father died at Pharsalus. My mother is too ill to work. My sister is only 3 years old. Although she did used to work for a chocolate factory. But the company that employed her to fire all their underage workers after a devastating JCR boycott campaign. Now all they have is what I sent home to them.
I just like killing people.
It gets better, Ruby. I promise it does.
Thank you, Claudia. And I'm glad I met you anyway.
Say, Ruby, I've been meaning to ask you. Your name, it doesn't sound very Roman. The writers of the show have put so much effort into thinking of authentic names for their supporting characters. Now, I was just wondering what happened to you?
See, I normally don't tell people this, but Ruby is actually short for Rebella.
Oh, what a lovely name. So unique.
Yeah, my parents liked uncommon names. My youngest sister is called Measles, and my oldest sister, yeah.
Wait!
Hmm?
Don't tell me. Measles.
No, her name's Jennifer. She died of measles.
Oh. God, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. She died of AIDS.
Sorry I'm late, Ruby.
Sal, is that a Pugio in your Balteus, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, no.
Why have you got a trumpet?
Well, you never know when it might come in handy. Anyway, this is my welfare trumpet. I blow it when I get stressed and triggered. God, yeah, I mean, do you wish you had something to blow on when you get stressed?
Well, yeah.
Well, it's bloody cold here. Why don't we get a fire going?
Light a naked flame? Are you crazy? Did you even attend the fire safety talk? What a bunch of rookies.
I'm no rookie. I'll have you know, mate, I did 2 fucking tours in Mesopotamia.
They were guided tours, Sal.
Yeah.
Attention! Present arms. What's that smell? Is that perfume? Is that lipstick on your collar? Who is she?
It's
Who
nothing.
is she?
I swear it's nothing. It's nothing.
Pack your stuff and don't ever speak to me again.
You can't just fire me.
Just did?
I know what this is about. It's because I'm a Thracian, isn't it? Us Thracian always get the short end of the stick.
Don't play the Thrace card on me, God. Anyway, good night, lads. Sweet dreams.
Don't worry about it, son. You'll have forgotten all about it in the morning.
Another day gone.
Another day gone by. Seems like every day is longer than the last. One more day, and before you know it, 3 years have passed.
I used to dream a dream. Someday a man will come and sweep me off my feet. Well, girls can dream, but the time has come that I admit defeat.
'Cause I'm never leaving this place. I'm never getting away. 'Cause when you're here for good. When you're in the legions, here you stay. Another day gone by.
One more day without a home.
One more day I spend alone. One more day I'm on my own.
Guys, that was amazing.
Oh, thanks, Ruby.
Do you guys sing often?
Every night.
Sometimes it feels like music the only thing we have left. Marius, have you got your guitar?
Yes, I do. What shall I play? Oh, I know.
Stop.
Lucius, how about you sing something?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Oh, no, we should sing.
Come on.
Oh, go on if you insist. When I left my home in Ostia by the sea, I left behind a pretty lassie, and I bade her wait for me. And there are times I cannot help but wonder, was she true, or did she do what any other girl would do?
Get your chin up, lad, you're in the legions now. And I'm sure that she's forgot about you anyhow.
chin up, lad, 'cause you're fighting for Rome. And when you're in the legions are your home. When I think about my bonny in fair Austria by the sea, I wonder if my bonny fair is thinking about me. And when I look upon the moon, I wonder, is she looking too? And does she see the same moon that I do? Get your chin up, lad, you're in the legions now. And I'm sure that she's forgot about you anyhow. Get your chin up, lad, 'cause you're fighting for Rome. And when you're in the legions are your home. Yes, when you're in the legions are your home.
My grandmother was from Ostia, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she spoke about it a lot, I think, yeah. Osteoporosis, she called it.
Salad Caesar!
Holy shite! If this is about that chain email I sent round in year 6, I'm really sorry, it was an accident. I'm so sorry.
Behold, the Oracle of Delphi.
The Oracle? Hang on, isn't the Oracle usually a woman? Why haven't we cast a woman?
I am a tree.
I mean, yeah, I can see that, but my point was that...
I am a tree!
Okay, whatever you say.
I come to you with a quest from the gods. Hail Salad, lesser than Octavian and greater, not so happy, yet far happier.
I mean, what does that even mean? Not so happier, yet far happier. Who even writes this shit?
Salad, son of Julius, hear my prophecy. If you wish to reclaim what is rightfully yours, you must travel back to the place from whence you came and reveal your father's true will to the world.
Reclaiming what is rightfully mine, what could that signify? Maybe it's a metaphor for rediscovering my sense of identity in an atomized society.
It's not a metaphor, sir.
Returning from whence I came must mean harkening back to my childhood innocence.
No, Salad. It means going back to Rome.
And revealing my father's true will must mean that Dad just wanted me to meet myself all along.
Oh, come on, Salad. Stop reading between the lines, all right? Go back to Rome. Find out your father's last will and testament. Reclaim your true inheritance. And while you're at it, please don't forget to return the fridge to the fridge rooms. You'll be charged 50 quid if you don't do so, and that goes to all of you, remember? Okay, I must be off now. I've got a date with Thomas Lever.
I mean, I've never been one to disobey the gods, much less on a Thursday. Ruby, this is my quest. It'll be long and perilous, and I think I should undertake it alone. You must stay here where you'll be safe, in an army, during a war. Anyway, I must be off.
Yeah, Salad, I'm gonna come with you.
Oh, you've convinced me. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Those damn tourists are everywhere. What is the point of peeking into the Colosseum and blocking the door for everybody else?
Well, when in Rome.
That is still not how the phrase works.
Right, I'm confused, because the Colosseum is actually in Rome.
We aren't having this conversation again.
Okay, let's go over the plan one more time. You distract the guard, I'll break in, steal the wheel, and we'll get out of here.
That is a stupid plan. You're gonna need backup once you're inside, and how are you gonna find the file? You can't read. Typical men.
Ruby, that's so sexist.
Oh, you like it when I talk like that, huh?
What, sexist?
Well, you're looking pretty sexist yourself.
Oh, no, Ruby's sexist, not sexy.
Whatever. They both have the word sex in it. Anyway, I'm gonna go and distract the guard.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
You can't come in this way, Queen. It's a Saturday night. The back gate's locked.
Hi there.
Oh, hello, gorgeous. Oh, shit.
Problem solved.
Now that was sexist.
This is it, Salad. This is the archives where we're going to find your father's will and restore ourselves to the seat of Rome. Are you ready?
I was born premature.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Alexander Armstrong, and welcome to Pointless, the quiz show. The more obscure your knowledge, the better your chances of winning.
What? What is this? Where are we? Who the fuck are you, and who are you? This must be hell, Ruby. Oh no, fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Very good. Right, let's meet today's contestants. And couple number one.
Good evening. I'm Stephen, this is John, and we're slaves from Britain.
Couple number two.
Hi, everyone. I'm Minerva, and this is my pointless friend and fellow Vestal Virgin, Hyman and Tatia.
And finally, couple number three.
We are Salad and Ruby, and we are here to find his father's will and restore ourselves to the seat of Rome.
Right, that only leaves one person to introduce. He's the mosquito in the net, the spanner in the works, the chili powder in the Vaseline. It's our pointless friend, Richard Osmond.
Hello, shall we play Pointless? Our first category, pointless members of the JCR. So, we're looking for current members of Balliol's JCR. We'll start with the slaves.
Let's have an answer, please.
William Holdsworth.
William Holdsworth, let's take a look. Oh, a very good answer, but not quite. 4 people said William Holdsworth. We'll go to couple number 3.
Alex Rowland?
Alex Rowland, I'm pretty sure you made that one up. Let's take a look. Yes! A pointless answer, congratulations. Richard, could they have done any better? Once again, no, it was a pointless answer. What are the other pointless answers?
Yes, very well done, Salad and Ruby. You got one of only 5 pointless answers. The others were Tihos Vodanovic, Emma Hinnels, Bessie Salisbury, and William Roybauer.
Oh!
You could have also said Lucas Orchard, which would have got you 10 more points.
Fantastic. Salad and Ruby, not only do you win our coveted pointless trophy and walk away with our jackpot of 50,000 denarii, but you also get your father's last will and testament. Thank you for playing Pointless.
Okay, come on, open it. What does it say?
La La Land. No, Moonlight. Sorry.
Other side.
Shit. I hereby leave all my possessions and my legal rights and titles and full rights to the Caesar brand to fund Becky Clark and Greg Brinkworth's summer in Africa. Again.
Caesar!
Caesar's dead, you bastard. I'm his son, Salad.
No, seize. Ha! God, seize both of them!
Get away. Get well fed, you fucks. Ruby? 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 Ruby!
She's gone, mate. Now clear off. Simran's booked this hall for a 9-hour yoga session.
good the pay is. You're not becoming a Vestal Virgin. It's too late for that anyway.
Looky here. Salad sees his return from exile to confront Octavian.
What are you talking about? You're illiterate. You can't read.
Yeah, he's coming down the street.
Oh.
Oh, woe is me. How could I have been so stupid? How could I have let my guard down? Oh, Ruby's gone and Dad's dead and I'm just drinking alone. Everything's gone to shit. If only the telephone had been invented, I could have called the Samaritans, the ethno-religious group from the 11 who have stayed true to the duties mandated by God on Mount Sinai. What am I like?
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning or in rain.
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won,
That will be ere the set of sun.
Who the fuck are you? And what have you put in my drink? No, that must have been Bruce. God knows what's in that punch. Might as well ride this one out.
we're here to do what was meant to be done.
I avenge the greatest traitor of them all.
Go on.
Caesar.
Aye.
He always shows us up the greatest Shakespeare character that e'er was, and to be frank, we've had enough.
I mean, I've got no fucking clue who Shakespeare is, but you're too late. Caesar's already dead.
Right, well, in that case, might as well finish our little fucking spiel then.
Go ahead.
Where the place?
Upon the heath.
There to meet with. Ah, shit, he doesn't know, does he?
You too late, Hamlet, love. Caesar's dead already, apparently.
I think it must be too late then.
Yeah, she just said that.
Ah, well. I was looking forward to that. Well, I'd best be off. I'll go take the shinny low.
Oh, God. Oh, I feel it coming. Here we go again. Oh, God, it's getting ketty in here. Oh. Fuck.
Salad, what you said about the Samaritans earlier, I thought that was very anti-Semitic. The Hebrews are the chosen people. And despite what Jeremy Corbyn might have told you, we have remained faithful to the Ten Commandments.
Moses, what the fuck are you talking about? Just leave me alone. I've had a rough few days. Oh, God. Oh, not again. Oh. Oh.
My favourite part.
Oh, no. Oh. Just leave me alone. Get away. Dad. Dad, I need you.
We know you've got no plan.
You crude anti-Semitic piece of...
All right, Moses. Yeah, I get the point. Enough moping around, okay? I'll go and save Ruby. I will. Goodbye.
We back on it then, lads?
Why, aye.
This is it now, Cassius. Salad's down and out. Brutus has no idea what he's doing. Now seems like the perfect time to strike.
You would make a fantastic Emperor, Brutus.
Thanks, Cassius. Now, before we take the bastards down, let's sing a little number. This is a musical after all.
Ah, sounds good to me, Brutus.
Everything sounds good to you, Cassius. You're tone deaf. Roman.
Roman friends, country women, countrymen.
I think it's country people we should use.
Okay. Now Caesar's dead and gone. We wrote this little song to eulogize that bastard we once knew.
Oh, sing it, broody boy.
I just did.
He was sly, he was selfish, he was 2 horns short of devilish.
His reign was nothing better than a sham.
I couldn't agree with you more. We was justified in acting our proverbial backstabbing.
And literal.
Oh, Brutus is an honorable man. Don't you fret and fret, but Caesar has been slain. And Brutus is an honorable man.
Proclaim it all on Twitter. Make Rome great again. My Romans, I'm an honorable man. I won't rest on my laurels. They'll rest on me. I'm ready, and waiting with a plan.
Oh, you can bet your bottom denary Rome's future will be merry, for Brutus is an honorable man.
I will rest on my laurels.
They'll rest on him. He's ready.
I'm ready and waiting with a plan.
Yes, he is.
You can bet your bottom denary Rome's future will be merry, for Brutus is an honorable man. Yes, Brutus is an honorable man.
So, I take the western provinces, you take the eastern provinces, and we live side by side as brothers and equals.
You know, yeah, perfect. Like a two-state solution, yeah.
Exactly, nothing could possibly go wrong.
A report to you, General.
Very good, read that.
Well, Brutus and Cassius are marching towards us. They wish to engage us in battle, and they've turned into 1940s crooners.
As expected. And how are the Empire's frontiers looking? Are any of our enemies trying to take advantage of the turmoil?
Nothing in Gaul. No signs of unrest. But well, Britannia's starting to claim that they're better than us, and don't like the court in Strasbourg, whatever that means. You know, I'm starting to think it'd be better if they just left.
No. Drag that one out for as long as possible. Make it hurt.
Oh, and unfortunately, our war with Parthia has gotten very complicated. 50 different tribes are involved. It's complete chaos. This map is a rough summary of the situation.
Well, it is the fucking Middle East. I mean, what do you expect?
Oh, and Salad's been spotted on his way to rescue Rubella.
Oh yes, that little girl. Bring her in. Now leave her to me. I'll make her talk.
Sir, There's no information that we actually need from her.
Never you mind about that. Fuck off! Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots.
Now, Ruby, tell me, where is the rebel base?
Base? What base?
Who is Kaiser Soze?
What are you talking about?
Where the fuck does Bruno Atkinson get those clothes?
Nobody knows, not even Bruno.
Shut up! I see you've decided not to cooperate. Very well. You're never leaving this place.
Fuck you, Octavian. When Salad gets here, he's got a trumpet.
Your so-called boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. We're just friends.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, well, he's a nice guy, but I don't like him like that.
No. I can see it in your eyes, little girl. You love him.
Yeah, well, you may kill me.
Yeah.
And you may even kill Salad.
Yeah.
But your lies about Caesar's inheritance will be revealed.
Not if I bury the truth along with your bodies.
The truth can't be buried, it's a concept.
Even concepts can be buried in the sands of time.
The sand can be blown away by the winds of justice.
Such high winds would erode it beyond recognition.
I think you'll find it glazed with wind-resistant varnish.
Well, perhaps your varnish is past its sell-by date.
Sell-by dates are unnecessarily conservative.
That's just to protect consumers from statistical variation in produce.
With the drain on our planet's resources, the waste it causes is unacceptable.
Just because you're better at me than arguing doesn't mean you're right.
Salad's gonna come for me. I know he will. Will he?
Wonder what he's doing now. Is he thinking of me? Wonder if he ever knew how much he meant to me, how heaven sent to me was he. I wonder, could he see? It's hard not to wonder if he's ever felt the way I do. Hard not to fantasize, not to wish it were true. It's hard not to wonder if he feels like part of him has died. Not to wonder if he cried. It's hard to be a sock without a shoe. A room without a view. Salad. It's hard to be so far away from you.
Wonder if she's treated well. Are they feeding her right? Is she cold at night? Is she still holding on? Does she know I'm on my way? I hope she's okay. It's hard not to wonder if she thinks I care enough to come. Hard not to worry. She thinks I've just run. It's hard not to wonder if she ever knew how much I cared. Was I weak? Was I shy? Was I scared? It's hard to be
A sock without a shoe.
a room without a view. Someday it's hard to be so far away from
I'm a dictator now. I'm the daddiest. I've got all the jewels in the world. Silver, fucking gold.
That gold doesn't even look real.
Oh, it's real, little girl. It's worth its weight in salt.
Yeah, well, I've worked for Caesar for a long time.
So?
Well, I know your dirty little secret.
I have no secrets.
Yeah? I've seen a lot of confidential documents. I've seen your health insurance forms.
What do you mean?
You didn't get the MMR vaccine. You brought mumps to the great city of Rome.
No, it can't be true!
You are responsible for the deaths of millions of children. Worst of all, you are responsible for the death of the people's prince, the greatest gladiator Rome has ever seen. Cayenne, look what you did to him.
Gods! Antony! That impudent little girl! Kill her!
So, it's just this little girl thing. It's a little weird.
It's not just a saying.
You know, it just. Well, it sounds a little pedophilic.
Well, no, it's just the thing the bad guys say. You know, the villain thing. It's like, oh, little girl, it's all evil and.
I was joking, sir.
Excuse me?
Just a little joke. It's ancient Rome. Everyone's a paedophile.
Good one. I was wondering why you're being such a prude. Now kill her! What are you waiting for?
Nothing, sir.
No, nothing, sir.
What the hell is going on here?
Well, sorry to say this, sir. It's just the others and I. Yeah. Recently, we've come to the conclusion that we have some ethical scruples with your recent behaviour.
What?
Now, it's really nothing personal. I think you're a great boss and all, and I've really loved my time in the force. I've made some really great friends for life here. Yeah, anyway, so I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's just, and I want to stress, I'm not trying to throw around blame here. It's just, we think some of your actions may have violated the Geneva Convention.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I've got the convention here. It says any unlawful act or omission by the detaining power causing death or seriously endangering the health of a prisoner of war in custody is prohibited.
So this whole tie up and kill thing isn't really acceptable.
Look, yeah, we were totally just trying to talk with Ruby, and she totally wasn't answering us, even though we were being really nice, you know. And I mean, I agree, conventions are a great thing for humanity and everything. But honestly, I think if you're being really annoying, you don't get to have rights, do you?
Yeah, unfortunately it also states that prisoners can only be questioned in a language they understand.
We're all vegans, by the way. So.
Oh my god, the writers are fucking idiots. They're just stalling until Salad gets here. Well, fuck off, all of you. Yeah, I see you there, Daniel. Fuck you. I bet the writers didn't expect me to smuggle an extra sword into this performance. Do the job myself.
Monsieur, you ordered the beef bourguignon this evening, but we are all out of fish. We are recommending the quiche. It is just the right season for quiche.
Fuck off.
Sorry.
Get the fuck out! They're not even trying to make this realistic anymore. I bet that guy wasn't even fucking vegan.
Aha! We've arrived at the thing you once and for all!
Well, that one's realistic. Fuck this.
Octavian, we have come here to do battle. Let us pitch our armies right here, and the victor will rule Rome.
Fine. My army will crush yours into the ground.
Mine will pin yours down so hard, you'll squeal.
Mine will obliterate yours, and you'll just have to take it.
Maybe I will take it.
I'll make you take it.
Aha! Welfare's here to spoil your fun. You can't kill Ruby. I'm here to stop you. Ruby, Ruby?
Say your prayers, bitch boys.
bad. Sorry. Over me.
Sorry, can I just get the class?
Oh, sorry. Wrong side, wrong side. Ruby. Ruby, I've wanted to say something for quite a long time now. I know I haven't been a very good friend in these past weeks, but I just want to say that since we've been ripped apart, I've realised that, well, when we are together, we can achieve anything. And I've missed you, and I'm sorry I left you to these barbarians. Ruby, I love you.
Oh, Salad, I love you
To be fair, that is pretty gay.
Come on, guys, for fuck's sake. Like, Carl's right, this play's just one long gay joke.
Well, when in Rome.
What is the matter with you guys?
Right, we can't end it like this. Look, we can't let thousands of good men die for us when we can sell this ourselves. We can fight man on man on man on man on man on woman. Come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, and welcome to the greatest show the ancient world has ever known. For the evening of this performance, you've gotten to know and love our characters, but now they are going to fight to the death. But before they do, I'm going to hand you over to our #1 hype master to get your blood flowing. She's going to get you roaring, going to get you feeling. Here she is, the one and only, non-stop, out of control, Ellen Cropley!
Thanks, Marius. Hello and welcome to this evening's exciting event. Are you ready to get wild? I can't hear you. Are you ready to get wild? That's better. Now we're rocking. In this corner, we have the crowd favourites, Salad and Ruby. In this corner, we have the principled Cassius and Brutus. And finally, seeking to take the Empire of Rome, we have the ruthless Octavian and the French waiter from the previous scene.
What about me?
You didn't want a major role because you were too busy with Maiden Dagenham? Didn't seem to be a problem for our lead actor? Fuck off. Fighters, choose your weapons.
We choose swords!
And the power of love. Mostly swords.
I choose a trident.
I choose the white flag of bravery. I'm the French waiter from the previous scene. I have a really good agent.
Right. Fuck off.
We choose the will of the people of Rome.
What? Fuck? No.
So be it. Gladiators ready.
Oh. Brutus, what the fuck, you liberal fucking pretentious douchebag.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Trust me, it's fine.
Contenders ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
People of Rome, for too long your lives have been in the hands of a liberal metropolitan elite. Come and gain your own destiny, you racist backwater plebs.
Everyone died. The history of mankind goes in ebbs and flows. Ancient empires fall and new ones rise from the ashes. All is inconstant, all is with end. But I, Ellen Cropley, am eternal. To watch over this world and others, I I hold mankind's fate in the palm of my hand. You are nothing. All that you are rests with my whim. Good night, audience, but never goodbye.
Well, Ruby, I think it's about right that we put that there. Oh, I can't believe we survived.
I know, Ellen's always like that after a few pints. Anyway, salve, Grumio.
All right, Ruby. What'll it be then?
The usual.
17 tequila shots coming right up.
Oh, it's good to be back, eh, Rubes?
Yeah, it's good to be back, and it smells great in here.
Oh yeah, that'll be the new ventilation system I've got fitted. It gets rid of the rotting smell.
Oh, why don't you just get rid of the rotting corpse?
Get rid of Cameron, you joking? The tourists love him.
You're doing well for yourself, Grumio. Congratulations.
Well, now there's finally peace. Business is booming. Anyway, you're one to talk. I hear you found riches after all.
Well, they're on their way in. Yeah, no, the Spartacus brand is going crazy. People can't get enough. Getting lunchboxes, T-shirts. There's even a syndicated weekly comic strip called That's So Spartacus. And next year, a new musical will be hitting the theatres. Yeah, starring Nicholas Wiseman, I think.
Fantastic, fantastic. And Ruby, need I say more? Congratulations. Our next dictator, and in my bar. Actually, do you mind if I take a photo?
Not yet.
For the tourists.
The Senate still hasn't officially voted me in yet. Let's not jinx it. Anyway, it's been a one horse race since Becky Collins' collection of Bruce Kinsey nudes leaked.
Anyway, friends, it looks
and it's still not like Joe Winter or you were ever going to win an election anyway, so...
Well, it looks like all the plot lines in this musical have resolved themselves nicely. What say we let the audience go home, get shit-faced drunk and play Pin the Tail on Dan Rastelli?
I mean, I can't think of a better night. But it feels like we should end with a final song, a finale, if you will. What about that?
Sounds perfect.
Okay, come on, let's clear the stage. Though every character and a piano died, Ellen brought us back to life.
We had a lot of fun. You thought that we were done,
But now we're gonna sing just one more song.
Wasn't quite historically true.
We weren't too well behaved. Shakespeare's turning in his grave. Of course, you know that this play, like Rome, wasn't built in a day.
You may find it surprising
after analysing
the lack of plot cohesion we display. So here's to a wonderful show, when the audience will go home. Though it's not the end, yes, I'm sure we'll meet again. 'Cause don't you know that every road leads back to Rome? Yes, don't you know that every road leads back to Rome?
This play was written by a gay. An Arab. Whatever the hell Dan Gonzalez is, come on. And a Jew. Between the different races, we've covered all our bases.
So if you got offended, well, fuck you. It's the wonderful show, when the audience wanna go home. Well, it's nothing to you. Yes, I'm sure we'll meet again. Just don't you know that every road leads back to Rome. Just don't you know that every